was to spread the word. It's just go out there in the world and go that way. Okay? And with this choice, one thing I'm explaining in this book about sanskaras, the point is, you get sanskaras from your family, like you have same upbringing, like twins, or just brothers or family members. From parents and environment pick up sanskaras. But swabhav is something like accumulated sanskaras for many, many lifetimes. So my swabhav and my brother's swabhav was completely opposite. He was extroverted, I was introverted. And I chose to tell the truth. I just chose to be whatever I think, I speak and write and act, and just don't care if people follow me or not. This is the path I followed all along. Still I follow the same thing. Okay. But this is what happened. But after that, the point is, if you're successful, if you control your life, you're successful. In 72, I quit the job. I consider I'm retired since 1972. For 40 years, I'm retired, really. Because my goal was spiritual. So I did all material activity, but I was into it. I not exploit it. I not do anything, just naturally happened. So in 72, retired, and then I chose quit the job. 74, we moved. My choice was family life. Nipur, who is 46 now, he was like 8 years old. Wow. But that time, I came to teach from Philadelphia to here. But our choice was personal practice, family life for children, and personal practice. And there were no casino, no job. Actually, I was below poverty line. In 74, when we moved in, Doris remembers, she helped, her husband, and all yoga students helped us move in 74, a whole long time. But this was the choice. The choice was based upon my desire for spiritual practice and not to be successful in business. If that was, I would have chosen Cherry Hill or Philadelphia. But still, you have to live the life efficiently. You have to be efficient in the world to be successful in spiritual life. The topic, and many times people come for consultation and they want to be spiritual. I say, learn to graduate from high school before you go to college. The high school is living life efficiently. So how efficiently I live? In 74 we moved in and no income, so I used to go to Philadelphia. I drove to Glassboro. I taught at Washington Township High School. And in ACC I had classes. But 74 I had audit because my income dropped tremendously. At that time we did satsang. In 74, like twice as many people came, all by donation. And I was idealist, spirituality should not be sold. People forget basket. I had no income, and I spent 3 hours, and also Naina prepared all these things. But I was below poverty line in 74. But my philosophy is surplus. In 74, I was below poverty line. I had surplus. Just to give you some idea, so material life is a means. You don't ignore it. Money is not evil. Pleasure is not evil. I'm just showing the perspective. 74, we moved in here. In few years, it was paid up, or just close to it. 77, 3 years, we bought Glassboro Ashram. And for the same purpose, to teach yoga and provide something for very inexpensively. That did not succeed. 81, we got the store, one section of the store. 81. 83, we bought another portion. Okay, so then we combined it more. Then in 94, we got place for my son, things like that. So financially I was successful, but Glassboro did not work for my goal. Financially I could have been a guru and things like that. Store was successful, we had apartment and all this, but that was not my goal. We sold at cheaper price, things like that. Here I'm here for almost 39 and a half years. 39, 74 in this. And then things are happening. I'm teaching yoga, group classes, I have 1 or 2 students. So I had Monday and Thursday night class. I had to cancel Thursday. Monday night 1 or 2 came, nobody comes, and sometime lately 5-10 people come, doesn't matter. But what I'm doing is, purpose is to have yoga place, and that is what I got. It was not for money, but for yoga. We have only one yoga student, which is Nick. And now I had the choice. In 74, we took all the hippies, they did not pay this or that out. So I had the choice to rent it to outsiders or rent it to yoga people who wanted to go to college without high school. Exactly. So I had to deal with people who smoke, who drink, bring pets, this, that. What am I doing? It's not in line with goal. So we choose that. And I'm 73 now. I'm retired. When I close the store in 2000, should spend more time. Last part of the life should be spent in meditation and service, selfless service. That's the goal. So carrying on. So we will be out of here maybe after the summer or so, and then go into condominium, spend time with spiritual people, or teach. And to teach, I want to teach people where I can reach lots of people whom I can teach real message. How many people would be ready to listen to my message? Because bitter truth, only small percent. Yeah. So that's why decided to do the videos, put the videos so people see all over the world. If group wants to invite me, I'll give the program because I don't want to gain anything. My main purpose is to wake up people to think. Most people are caught into two things. They want escape or they want fantasy, fantasy of future. So if you provide escape or provide fantasy, you become popular. Masses of people will follow. If I talk about miracles or kundalini or anything, or I become guru and just follow me, will be crowd. But I don't want to do that. I don't have any disciples. I don't make disciples. I make them their own guru. Okay, this is what it is. So this is the direction we are taking.